Once, she stepped away from the palace gates. Now, she's echoing its influence, in the most unexpected way. Despite the distance, the Duchess can't quite escape the royal shadow, especially when it comes to her children. This is the surprising story of how Meghan Markle, the woman who redefined royal rebellion, is now borrowing parenting cues from the very institution she walked away from. When Meghan Markle and Prince Harry made the bold decision to step back from royal duties, the world watched in shock and fascination. They spoke of freedom, of forging their own path, of creating a more grounded life for their family far from the protocol and pressure of the palace. California sunshine replaced London fog. Privacy took precedence over public duty. And yet, the royal influence, it seems, never truly left. Because in the quiet choices made behind closed doors, something unexpected began to unfold, especially when it came to Archie and Lilibet. Sources close to the couple now reveal that Meghan has been drawing inspiration from royal traditions in raising her children, particularly when it comes to education, manners, and emotional discipline. Not in the rigid, ceremonial way the public might expect, but in a more subtle, strategic form, the kind you wouldn't notice unless you were looking closely. She's reportedly studying how the late Queen Elizabeth instilled resilience in her children, how Princess Diana nurtured empathy in William and Harry, and how Kate Middleton balances royal expectations with modern motherhood. Yes, Kate. The same woman often painted as Meghan's quiet rival is, in many ways, influencing how Meghan shapes the world around her children. From encouraging early reading habits, to teaching structured routines, to emphasizing global awareness with a strong sense of identity, it all echoes royal parenting playbooks. But don't mistake this for full royal mimicry. Meghan's version comes with a distinct California twist. Mindfulness. Multicultural identity. Outdoor exploration. Personal voice. She's reportedly blending royal resilience with West Coast emotional intelligence, creating what one insider calls a new hybrid of noble roots and free spirit. It's royalty reimagined not through titles or tiaras, but through character, poise, and purpose. And perhaps, this is Meghan's quiet message, that you can leave the palace, but still take the best of it with you. What does this mean? It means the royal family's influence stretches far beyond official engagements and balcony appearances. It lives in the values passed down, the habits ingrained early, the silent lessons taught at breakfast tables and bedtime rituals. It means Meghan isn't rejecting royalty outright, she's refining it. In doing so, she may be carving out a new space, one where tradition and transformation coexist. Where the legacy of Diana, the grace of the Queen, and the modern fire of a woman who walked away, all meet in the next generation. In the end, it's not about palaces or paparazzi. It's about what we choose to carry forward, and how we pass it on. And Meghan Markle, controversial, captivating, and always calculated, might just be shaping the future of royal legacy in her own, quietly powerful way. Not by obeying the crown. Not by rejecting it either. But by teaching her children to stand tall, with or without it. But here's where it gets interesting. Even after leaving the royal spotlight, Meghan hasn't completely turned her back on its legacy, at least not when it comes to parenting. Insiders now suggest that Meghan has been quietly drawing inspiration from royal traditions to raise Archie and Lilibet. No, not the strict etiquette or outdated customs, but the deeper values, discipline, structure, grace under pressure. She's reportedly studied how Queen Elizabeth instilled composure, how Princess Diana taught compassion, and even how Kate Middleton encourages resilience and balance in her children. Yes, Kate. Though often painted as a contrast to Meghan, the Princess of Wales has, perhaps unknowingly, influenced how Meghan thinks about motherhood. From encouraging manners and routines, to building emotional strength, Meghan may not live behind palace walls, but she's choosing to carry pieces of that foundation forward. And no one saw it coming.